Alright. We're going to be doing the chrysalis right now. And the chrysalis is about transformation. I have my spirits tell me there's a lot of people that are going through some stuff right now. And trust that it's all for transformation. Okay? And this is a new beginning. And again with the home, check out my last 4 posts. Right? Wish fulfillment and with water and then the mirrors here. 9 and 10. All right, to illuminate what the devil did. This visionary who thought they had the vision was on their own throne, but ended up being in reverse because they were watching, or they pretended to be the wise person, but in fact they were the dragon. They were telling stories. Yeah. Thought they knew what they were doing. Now, this is supposed to be the weaver here. If you notice, the big one in the back is cracked. And she's still in reverse. So, yeah. The Sojourner, King of Cups in reverse. Now, he's got a horse. He's walking. It's kind of like the Knight of Pentacles on this one. But again, illumination. But even the sun's crying. Because, I mean, look. The river of life is flowing, but you're just crouching down inside. Why? Because of a sorceress? The ancestors say it's time to move, because the 9 of spirals here. I mean, you have 4 crows, and then you also have a clock up here, or a compass. Time to go. Because you see, you seem like you're caged, but you're a tiger, yo. You're a tiger, and those are just paper. Move. Boom, I can't make it up. Move. Communication. Talk to a healer. An artist. Wow. Mother Gaia, the mother. Oh my God, for the wheel. Because things turn and it's time to move. Okay? Which one do you choose? Which nest? Which home? Something about that, yo. But it's time to move again. Stop being stubborn. And remember. Love. Can't make it up. Love, I can't make it up. Love. Wow. Dreamer. The tiger's there. Now he's free. He broke free. There's a divine child here in reverse. This is your inner child, okay? In the clamshell. This is sacred. So it's time to heal that inner child of yours. Because you've been too long like this, just crying over bad memories. On a tombstone. On a tombstone of all things. Yeah, you see? You're not thinking about the future, or you're not thinking about anything you should. Truth. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. Muse in reverse. This is usually a gentle person that inspires you, and they're not inspiring you, and they're not gentle. See? Yeah, this illusionist that fell. Yep. And the universe is like, which door do you want? If you look down, there's scrolls there. Like, there are maps. Which door you're going to choose. Again with a choice. Oh, you went with a hunter in reverse? Somebody that was hunting. Oh, shit. And made a bear hibernate? I don't know, yo. All for a treasure. A treasure! But you see that? Oh, behind that, there's a stair to heaven. If we get that, we'll be just fine. You know, but the universe said, chill the F out, yo. Here's the knowledge why you need to chill out. Minstrel. Sing your own song and be loyal. Yeah, be loyal. 2 swans, yo. This is the ancestors say, and your family tree. This is your family tree. Those will be your kids, your grandkids, your nephews. Papa Allegro's here. The journey through the unseen world. And Merlin. The hero. And nature. The green man. I can't make it up, yo. But Kali. And the 5 of swords. In reverse. See, all of this. The sword is truth. Don't say it's the 5 of swords, because it's 1. Look, this is sword of truth. And there, it all is right there. Because you didn't listen, though. You didn't listen to the ancient wisdom. What is that? It's a goat. It's a Celtic goat. Okay? You didn't listen. And Kali is pissed. You didn't listen to the wisdom, yo. Yeah, look. You just walked away. Look, you buried it. And you forgot about it, and you walked away into the sunset. You know those actually clean them up? They're diamonds. Did you know that? Hidden in the trees. The 3 of spirals is 3 of wands. 3 of wands. Time to move, yo. 8 of stones. There's the cauldron. It's empty. You summoned all these things. Like, these are all the animal spirits. And this is a sacred space. Maybe you need to go to your sacred space. Or find one. Find a sacred space. Okay? Because the animal spirits are there protecting you. Or they're protecting this. This is a cup. This means your inner self. Your inner self. Okay? That's what that is. Yeah. Moon reverse. Yes. But you look here. Look. There's an island with a man on it going, help me! Here's the wisdom and the compass. Look at all that. Right? And look, even a key. Okay? In reverse. 10 of stones. Yeah, because someone was greedy. I mean, they'll probably turn old like that. Just holding on to this shit. Yeah. This was like the 8 of cups to me, but it's not. This is somebody who's coming down the mountain. And as they go, they have spread all that love. And look how wise they are. This reminds me of Jesus. I don't know. It's like a Jesus. And look at all the wisdom they have. Like, this is all wisdom. But look, it was in reverse. So you didn't spread love while you were walking, going down, right? The universe took you down. You didn't spread love, so all those mirrors weren't there. Or maybe you're coming back for something or you need to go back. Something you don't see. I mean, it's a black Pegasus. He's dancing right on those. And now you're crying over what you found out with a broken heart. Star. With 4 horses. See how she's holding the star. And the 4 horses are just like, yo, what a psyche. In your psyche. This has to do with your inner self. Standing on the sun. This is somebody who stands like the universe. This is universe. Yeah. And your friends. Your spirit guides. Whoa, what was with the tweak there? I saw that. Concierge, the pirate, in reverse. You worked with a pirate? Oh, yep. You worked with a pirate in reverse. Who messed with your psyche and pretended to be a star or broke your heart. Didn't tell you the full truth. Made you walk away because of greed. And now you see it. How sacred what you had was. Wow. That sucks, yo. Yeah, the ravens with magic. Deceit. You know, but everything was seen. Don't you worry about it. Judgment. The phoenix. You can rise from this. Yeah. Mirrors up. You're healing. Time to heal. No more being like this. In despair. You don't need to do that. The acrobat in reverse. Page of stones. The messenger. This just means being flexible. You need to be more flexible. And act more like a friend. Because things are moving on whether you like it or not. And you're going to miss your bus, your train, your boat. But you see, there's a void here. How are you going to get past that? Well, it's definitely not the mime. I mean, you've been a mime with the goat, very stubborn. You've been very stubborn there. And now you don't want to be. That's a good thing because look. With love, friendship. Yes. You put down those burdens at the crossroads. Crossroads? See all those burdens you picked up at the crossroads? And there's no leaves on those trees either. Nothing's growing. Nothing's growing, y'all. This is death, the end of a situation. Aradine. Aradine? This is ancient Greek, and she's got the cup, and that's their sacred heart and everything. She comes back from the underworld. It's a really good story. 6 mirrors, 6 cups from the past. The past was beautiful. Birds and everything. It was divinely guided. This weaver here. And the poet. Injustice. Maya is here. Thank you. With the 4 mirrors. And that was that. I think. Yeah. Ace. Can do another minute or so. Oh, shit. They've been talking. These cards have been talking. I haven't used them in a while. 3 of spirals. You're moving on either way. Okay? Because nature saw you. God saw you. 6 of mirrors. Something about the past. It says, remember the past. I mean, he's pretty happy. Just sing your own tune. And then, you know, get out of your head. Like, it's okay if you're bored or you're in contentment, whatever. I don't know what that word is, but whatever. Yeah, lovers over this lover situation, okay? Do what you gotta do. And don't let somebody stop you, okay? Especially if it's a situation where it involves only you and some other person. Don't let other people get involved. All right, you see how he's protecting those eggs? It's an egg, okay? The hangman. See things from a new perspective, okay? If someone really needs you and you can help, I would suggest helping. Like, You're one of those people that just watch. Yeah. They act the mime, you know, they don't say anything at all with a page of Wanjo. Hunter, yeah. Yeah. Herman the Hunter with the chariot. Coming in. What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? Seven of Stones and anti-hero. Bam. So something that you invested in the past and someone who's an anti-hero to you. That's what's coming in. Yep. But you finally see the truth anyway. But you know the truth. Just don't let them get over on you. Artist. Maybe you're an artist. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that can make their own wheel of fortune regardless. And the Sinjur with the King of Mirrors. Be loving, okay? Be loving. And you should be able to share in this anyway with, you know, change it up. Maybe this person can actually be a hero, or maybe they need a hero. Maybe it's in reverse because they need a hero. Yeah, but they still need to choose either way. You see the bird? The bird and the nature has been pointing the way all the time. Pay attention to the synchronicities, Joe. And you're not trapped. You're not trapped. No. Create your own reality. Paint your own life how you want to see it. Bam. And then you can fly away. You can fly away anytime you want. Be your own hero. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to save yourself and not listen to what other people say. Yeah. Chill out. Get your shit together. Yeah. And definitely don't stay inside because something's been waiting for you. Maybe you need to be healed. These cards are both about healing. Okay. Seek this. This is your answer. And honey, whoop, drop. Oh, they're like, drop it, drop it. No. The healer, the real healer. See, that's love. And honey is very soothing and healing. It has very, very important medicinal properties. Okay. Yep. And one more. I'll pull one more. On the bottom, we have a high priestess in reverse. Someone that was not using their intuition. And now you're being basically poked by the universe like crazy. Like, hey, wake up. Come on. Or there was a dark priestess somewhere. Yeah. Someone you called a friend. Or you need to call your... My lord, what? An old union. It's a friend. And they don't want me to talk. See? An old union. That was a friend. That still is a friend. And look, these are the ancestors. See? In love. With love. Love, love, love. There's so much love in this room right now. I feel it. Oh my God, I feel it. Yeah. This is false, by the way. This is like fool's gold or one of those mimics. You go to that thing, that thing's going to bite your head off. Okay? It's a guardian. It's an actual creature. Bite you head off. Mayat says that's justice, though. I mean, if this is for you, this treasure box, you'll get to walk up those stairs, open it, and it'll be real. But if it's not for you, you're not going to be able to steal it. Now, you have the lion, and you have the phoenix bird with a bunch of butterflies and fish. Mayat's in charge of this shit, y'all. Yeah, she's the high priestess, and she has all the knowledge. So I suggest you listen to that bitch, huh? Minstrel, yeah, singing that song and being loyal. Being loyal. Have you been loyal to the right thing? A poet? King of Scrolls and King of Stones. Two kings. They're both basically creators, but this one has a rabbit, see? Maybe this one likes to, you know, use his wand a little too much. I mean, look, it's Fabio. It's Fabio. But, you know, this one, I don't know. I like somebody who can sing better, but, yo. Anything else? Oh, look, and now we have the king. Three kings. Three kings. But this one is the one that's been called in to get healed, I guess. Yeah, to bring him out. Or maybe you need to help a healer who is a star, who has lots of love and wisdom, and stuck on that island. Oh, maybe they're temperance. Maybe it's something you did in the summertime. Time to get moving. Stop being stubborn and put a death to the situation. Yeah, muse. You know what to do. Let go of this greed. Let go. And maybe you'll get to hold it someday until you're great like that lady. Oh, yeah. Anything else? Yeah. Broken heart in reverse. Okay. That's the message. I hope they help. Till next time. God bless.